Hey Scale Squad, and coming at you with another tin. I got Charizard EX. I got it on clearance. It was only, I believe, $13 and some change after tax, which is a lot better than spending $20 on the tin. So, I'm really excited. We got Venusaur right here on the side. We got Charizard, which we all know that's who we're supporting. Gotta love the scaly ones. And we got Blastoise. And it tells you what it comes with in a little sticker. You get one foil Pokemon EX card, 4 booster packs, and 1 online code card. So, without any further ado, guys, I'm excited, so let's get this dragon tin open. And in the comments, guys, I would really like you guys to let me know what is your favorite dragon type Pokemon that is an actual dragon type. And what is your favorite dragon type that should be dragon typing, like Charizard, for example? Guys, let me know. I would really like to hear some feedback from you guys. Alright, there's that. And here is the boosters. Let's first of all start with trying to get the card out without bending it. Alright, and with the code cards, as you guys know, I actually saved the code cards. So, but let's check out this Charizard EX. It's got Stoke. Flip a coin. If heads, search your deck for up to 3 basic energy cards and attach them to this Pokemon. Shuffle your deck afterwards. And it's got Fire Blast, does 120. Discard an energy card attached to this Pokemon. I can't wait to show you guys my Dark deck, and my Fire deck, and my Dragon deck. I have so many coming out, guys. Just stay tuned, and thank you for being very patient. Alright, we have Steam Siege. We have Fates Collide. We have XY Evolutions. We got 2 of those. So, I'm going to open the XY Evolutions first. Actually, I'm going to save the dragon one for last. Hopefully we get some scale luck, guys, from the Scale Squad. We need some luck. Okay, so our first one is the Raichu Evolutions pack. Let's see what we can get. Oh, look, guys, the Fairy Energy. Okay, so it's XY, so it's 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, guys. I think we got something good. First pack. Okay. We have the Fairy Energy. I'm trying to make some room up here. We have an Onyx, which does Harden during your opponent's next turn. If this Pokemon would be damaged by an attack, prevent that attack's damage to this Pokemon if that damage is 60 damage or less. And it's got Rock Throw, it does 40. Okay, the next one, we have a Staryu with Quick Blow, it does 10 plus. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 10 more damage. We have a Duo with Fury Attack. It does 10 times. Flip 3 coins. This attack does 10 damage times the number of heads. Okay, we have a Weedle, Poison Sting. It does 10 damage. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now poison. We have a Blastoise Spirit Link. Pokemon tool. Attach a Pokemon tool to one of your Pokemon that doesn't already have a Pokemon tool. Pokemon tool attached to it. Your turn does not end if the Pokemon that this card is attached to becomes Mega Blastoise EX. Alrighty, we have a switch. Switch one of your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. We have a Machoke with Karate Chop. It does 60 minus. This attack does 60 damage minus 10 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. Then Submission does 80 damage. This Pokemon does 20 damage to itself. Alright, our reverse holo shiny is a Ghastly with Little Grudge. During your opponent's next turn, if this Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack, discard an energy card attached to the attacking Pokemon. And then it's got Nightmare. Does 20 damage. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. And our last card is, you guys ready for this? Ooh, look at that, guys. Oh, I'm so happy because look, it goes perfectly. I am so happy, guys. We got some scale luck. Alright, we got Mega Charizard EX full art. And that is the X Charizard? It might be the Y one. I just know I personally like the other one better. The other Mega Evolution. Okay, so it's Crimson Dive. It does 300 damage. This Pokemon does 50 damage to itself. Wow. That is awesome, guys. That is so cool. And I don't have anything to sleeve it up. I'm slacking, guys. Totally slacking. Alright, let's try the Fates Collide pack. Let's see what we get, guys. Hopefully we get something good. We already had a really good pull that I'm very excited about. So, oh, cool card. And that was XY. So 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay, guys, let's see what we can get. We have a Volby with Leer. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. And Cutting Wind does 40 damage. Okay. We have Scoliosis with Mini Link. Does 10 plus damage. If Scoliosis is on your bench, this attack does 30 more damage. Okay. We have Cottony with Fairy Wind for 10 damage. We have a Minccino. It's got Cleaning Up. Discard a Pokemon Tool card attached to one of your opponent's Pokemon. We have Whismur with Pound for 10 and Round for 10 times. This attack does 10 damage times the number of your Pokemon that have the round attack. Ooh, we have Cinccino, the evolution of Minccino. We have Covet. Your opponent reveals his or her hand. Choose one card you find there and put it at the bottom of your opponent's deck. And Last Resort. Flip a coin. If tails, this attack does nothing. It does 60 damage for 1 energy. Wow. Team Rocket's Handiwork. Flip 2 coins. For each heads, discard 2 cards from the top of your opponent's deck. And we have a Weezing with Balloon Bomb. Flip 2 coins. For each heads, discard 2 cards from the top of your opponent's deck. Oh, just like the Team Rocket's Handiwork. Weezing, original Team Rocket's Pokemon. Yeah. And then we have Thick Liquid. Does 80 damage. Both active Pokemon are confused and poisoned. Ooh, got a reverse holo Riolu. It goes perfect with some other cards I got in the previous video. Alright, Smash Punch does 30 damage. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does nothing. Reverse shiny shiny. And our rare is a Mr. Mime. With Mimic, shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw a number of cards equal to the number of cards in your opponent's hand. And then it's got Juggling for 20 times. Flip 4 coins. This attack does 20 times the number of heads. Okay, non-hollow, rare. And we got Steam Siege. Okay, let's see what we get in this. Alright, card trick 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, let's see what we can get. We have a Mareep with Thunder Wave. Flip a coin. If head, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. And with Tackle, it does 20 damage. We got a Yanma. So the Scout, your opponent reveals his or her hand. And then Speed Dive does 40 damage. We got a Chimchar with Scratch, does 10 damage. We have Ember, does 30. Flip a coin. If tails, discard a fire energy attached to this Pokemon. We have a Bergmite with Ice Block, heal 30 damage from this Pokemon. And Icy Snow, it does 20 damage. Alright. We have a Clauncher, which has double pincers. It does 10 times. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 10 damage times the number of heads. And we have a Tangrowth with Leaf Storm. It does 80 damage. Heal 40 damage from each of your grass Pokemon. And Flog. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 more damage. Does 110 plus. Nice. Uh-oh. Hawlucha with Sudden Cyclone. When you play this Pokemon from your hand into your bench, you may have your opponent switch his or her active Pokemon with his or her bench Pokemon. And then Acrobatics, it does 20 plus. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 20 more damage for each heads. And we got a Lampent with Mirror Mirror. Each player either draws or discards cards until they have 4 cards in their hand. Your opponent does this first. And then Flickering Flames does 20 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. And then our reverse hollow, shiny shiny, is a Mankey. It's got Focus Energy. During your next turn, this Pokemon's flop attack does base damage is 50. And then flop is 10. And then we got a Cobalion with Quick Guard. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from basic Pokemon during your opponent's next turn. This Pokemon can't use Quick Guard during your next turn. And then it's got Revenge Blast. It does 30 plus damage. This attack does 30 more damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. That's pretty cool. Okay. And for our last pack, guys, hopefully the dragon will have some luck with us. Even though we already just pulled this card, which I'm very excited about. That is the first Charizard that I've pulled from any evolution pack that I have opened. So, it makes me very happy. Oh look, it's a good start. Had a fairy energy just like the last one. So hopefully we'll have good luck like we did on the last one. Okay, card trick, guys. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. Now energy. We got Onix, Harden. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon would be damaged by an attack. Prevent that attack's damage done to this Pokemon if that damage is 60 or less. And it does Rock Throw for 40 damage. And we got a Staryu with Quick Blow, does 10 plus damage. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 10 more damage. Got a Duduo, Fury attack does 10 times. Flip 3 coins. This attack does 10 damage times the number of heads. This is looking very similar to that other pack, guys. Weedle, Poison Sting does 10. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Okay, I believe it's every card is the same exact card so far, guys. Alright, Blastoise Spirit Link, a Pokemon tool can be attached to one of your Pokemon that doesn't have a Pokemon tool attached to it. Your turn does not end if the Pokemon this card is attached to becomes Mega Blastoise EX. Oh, here's a different card. Pidgeot, Spirit Link. Pokemon tool. It gets attached to one Pokemon that doesn't have a Pokemon tool attached to it. Your turn does not end if the Pokemon this card is attached to becomes Mega Pidgeot EX. You got a Poliwhirl with Amnesia, does 30 damage. Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks. That Pokemon can't use that attack during your opponent's next turn. And Double Slap, it does 50 times. Flip 2 coins, this attack does 50 damage times the number of heads. Okay, Reverse Hollow, which is a reverse rare shiny. You have Dugong, he does Super Deep Dive. Heal 40 damage from this Pokemon. Switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. And then Takedown, does 90 damage. And this Pokemon does 20 damage to itself. And our rare is a Dugtrio. Does Slash, does 40 damage. And Earthquake, 130. This attack does 20 damage to each of your bench Pokemon. Don't apply weakness and resistance for bench Pokemon. Alrighty. So, what we pulled is... These are the reverse hollows. We got the reverse hollow rare, Dugong, Mankey, Riolo, and a Ghastly. And the rares that we pulled is a Dugtrio, non-hollow, a Cobalion, non-hollow, a Mr. Mime, non-hollow, and the Mega Charizard EX. And then the regular Charizard EX that came with the tin. So, I'm very, very happy with that tin. You guys let me know what you guys think and how you guys enjoyed everything, and be sure to check out my other videos. And like I said, I'm gonna have a lot more videos starting to get posted, guys, so keep an eye out. They will be uploaded as soon as I possibly can. Until next time, Skill Squad, rock on and love Pokemon.